Hi everybody, just out in the greenhouse. It is February 13th today, so happy early Valentine's Day. So I thought I would come out here and check on my broccoli and see how they're doing, so let's take a look. So here's my broccoli, and everybody's looking really good. All my broccolis seem to be getting little heads on them now, and I'm probably going to need to give them a bit of a water. And what I'm going to do is cut off all the leaves that are touching the ground, and yeah, we're gonna, look at that one's doing pretty good there. This one here is growing, and our little ones are looking really good as well. So we will have broccoli soon, so I just got to get these trimmed up. I wanted to show you on this one here, I've got a bunch of leaves coming out the sides now, so I'm not worried. It's going to produce enough leaves. And you can see I have a bunch of little broccolis coming out the sides. And for us, for eating, I love that. As long as they'll produce, I'm really happy. So I'm just going to finish this up. I trimmed everybody up and they look really good. And I have a thermometer that I can put out here and read in the house. And I think I'm going to get that set up today or tomorrow, because with this sun, it's really nice and warm in here. And I don't want it to get too warm in here for these broccoli, but I am really excited about how these are looking. And I'll show you in a week or two what it looks like. So one thing I have to say is don't be afraid to push the envelope in your gardening. Try it. These ones self-seed. I planted these out in the spring. Some of them went to seed. They self-seeded. In the fall, I could have pulled them out. But I know I had broccoli grow late into the snow and cold before, and I harvested in January. And this year, I'd have to check back when I actually transplanted these. But these were out in the garden, I think, until beginning of January. And then I transplanted them into here because we were supposed to get down to minus 26. I threw a hoops over them, put some poly over it, just to give it a bit of extra protection. And every one of the plants came. I did lose one, but it hardly had any roots on it. It was really, really tiny when I transplanted. But don't be afraid to push the limits. Like you might have seen before, I have some peas and lettuce and radishes out there in the snow right now. I had thrown some seeds out in October, and they're pushing their way through this last cold snap, and we are going to get down to minus 9 Celsius Thursday nights, and that's in 2 nights. I'll see, but all I can do is try. I know everybody here when I moved here thought I was crazy planting before the May long weekend here in Canada, and I push it. I push the envelope. We get vegetables early, and it's fun to try new things. So be sure and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to see what other crazy things I'm going to try. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now from My Mini Homestead. And the dogs.